Yo, what's up guys? Today in this video I'm gonna be showing you how to make this amazing effect that is on screen right now. Okay, so first thing that you're gonna want to do when you start is you want to get your song and you want to get your clip and you're gonna want to beat sync them. So like kind of like this. Okay, so once that's there and you have them both set and saved, you're going to want to go to the description of the video and add this preset, Rico long pause. And this is a Twixtor preset, so you will need a Twixtor to actually use this preset, or if you have your own velocity, that'll be fine. And so go to the marker for the kill, which is right here. And what for my preset that you do, you want to align it somewhere in between these two keyframes in the middle where you get the kill, so about like right there. And okay guys, so once you're done rendering, you should get something like this. So after you're done with that, what you want to do now is you're going to want to go to the frame where the kill is on, and then you're going to click on it so you can open effects, and you're going to want to open the motion tab right here. So from here, you're going to want to go 15 frames back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and you're going to set a position keyframe, a scale keyframe, and a rotation keyframe, and you're just going to leave it like that. So then you go back to the kill, and then you go 3 frames back, so 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to want to set the position to 830, and this one, just keep that normal, and you want to put the scale at 130 and the rotation at 5, so it kind of zooms in and rotates. And so if you go to the kill, you go 1 keyframe back and set this back to normal, and the normal for me was 960 and 540, and then set it back to 100 scale, and then 0 for the rotate. And okay, so when you're done with this, the motion effect, you should get something like this. Now what you're going to want to do is you want to go to the right click and then hit nest right here. Just hit OK. And then you're going to want to go where you set the kill, where you set the beat on the kill, and just clip it right there. Okay, so once you nest the clip, I'm going to go here and grab Hue Sat Bright right here. Right here, sorry. You're going to get Hue Sat Bright. You're going to put it on this first clip, okay? So now you're going to go to the cut, right where the cut is, like right there. And then you're going to go 20 frames back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right there. And you're going to put a keyframe on saturation and just leave it at 1. And then you go back to the kill, or the clip, sorry. And then you're going to go 5 frames back. That's 5. And then set that to 0. So you kind of get like this saturated effect, and then it pops up back to get the kill. Then after you're done with that, you can go ahead and grab S_duotone, and you're going to drag it onto the first clip as well. What you want to do first is for color 0, you're going to click on it, and you're going to want to set this color to black. Just set it to all black. Now you go back to the kill, and just like the Hue Sat Bright, you're going to want to go 20 frames back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right there. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set a keyframe right here for color 1. And for this effect, I'm going to do like a lighter blue, like around, like right here. It's going to look blue like this, but that's fine. And then you're going to want to go back to the cut, and then you're going to go 13 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now I'm going to change it to, I'm going to do a light purple, kind of like this. So change it to purple. And then I'm going to go 4 frames back, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do this kind of like greenish right here. It's going to look like this, but it makes your clip look all weird, but that's okay. So again, we're going to go back here, and then go 20 frames back, so basically to where we started, like right here. And we're going to scroll down and mix with source. Put a keyframe on that and set that to 1. And then go 6 frames back. So we're going to go here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and set that to 0. So it kind of like fades in like this. See how it fades in like that? And so the second to last effect, you're gonna get some BCC bulge. This is basically the pinch punch effect for Premiere Pro. So now we're going to go with the BCC bulge, and it's very important that you want to get your center point and put your keyframe at the very middle of your crosshair, or you can just type in 960, which is what it already is at, and 540, which is the very center of the entire screen. And then you want to set your height to 0 and your radius to 1500. So once you have that, you're going to want to go to the very first frame of the kill, and you're going to go 12 frames back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you're going to keyframe the height and just put a keyframe there. And then you're going to go 3 frames, 1, 2, 3, and set this to -15. And this gets us like the nice pinch effect that you get in Vegas. And then go on the kill and just set it to -3. So it doesn't zoom out all the way, but it still does have like a zoom back in effect. It should look like this. Okay, so now for the last part, you're gonna want to go down here, if I can find it right here, and you're gonna click on the adjustment layer and just set this to whatever it is, the default, and then put a adjustment layer right over here and cut it right where the kill is and delete this other half part so it's only here. So now what you're gonna want to do, let's make this a little bigger. You're gonna want to go grab crop effect. You can find that, yeah, crop right here. So go to the very first frame, like usual, and go 20 frames back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you're gonna set a keyframe for top and bottom, right there. And then you're gonna go back to here, and then you're going to go 3 frames back. 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna set top to 11 and bottom to 11. And then you're gonna go on the kill on the very last frame and go back to 0 and 0. And when you render that, it should look like this. Okay, so now for the last part, this is all preference, but I'm gonna go ahead and add some impact. Where is it? Here, right here. Okay, so one of the last things that you're gonna want to do is add some sound effects. So in the folder where you have the Twixtor preset for the long pause, I'm going to give you this shield break sound effect. So if you can, you just have to put it one keyframe ahead, and if you want, this is optional, but I use a legendary pump sound effect. You just sync it up like that, and it's just like this. Gives you much more like effect and the impact and stuff. So yeah, that should be all. Yo guys, I hope this helped you, and if it did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and just to stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.